Are you in need of a mortgage? Volunteer Home Mortgage is here for you 7 days a week. Whether you're in Tennessee, Georgia, Florida, or even beyond that, Jerry and her expert team are ready to help you with your purchases, refinances, and so much more. Don't wait. Call them tonight, 865-238-7500, or visit them online at volunteerhomemortgage.com. All right, good morning. Happy Thursday, everybody. Today's going to be a relatively quiet day considering what we have in store for the next several days. Pay attention because we now have 2 days in a row with a level 2 risk for severe storms as a complex of storms comes in from the west and northwest. So today it's going to be mild and muggy, or rather warm and muggy with some afternoon thunderstorms, but not a ton of storm activity as expected. Severe weather potential increases Friday and Saturday as a complex of storms moves on in. The flood and flash flood risk will increase because we got a very efficient rain producers. Plus, we're going to have some training of storms. And so that means that the storms are going to go over the same area over and over and over again, producing locally heavy rainfall. Today, we've got a disturbance to our south and southeast. We've got a disturbance to our west and northwest. As those come together, it is going to help to spark off some showers and thunderstorms. That little complex of storms is going to kind of weaken as it dies down. The one off to our south and southeast will zip off to our north, but that will help to pop off a few showers and thunderstorms across upper East Tennessee as we head through the day today. We start the morning off with temperatures on the mild side, warmer than yesterday. We're in the 60s and 70s, trending about 2 to 7 degrees warmer than what we were yesterday. No severe weather potential throughout the day today here locally, but it starts to creep in from the north and northwest. So again, we're not talking about severe weather potential for the day today. Futurecast picking up on increasing afternoon clouds as a very typical summer pattern sets up shop. Best location for seeing some showers and thunderstorms will be across upper East Tennessee as we progress through the afternoon and late evening hours. Some models indicating a little bit more activity, but we'll see how this all plays out. When you look at your rainfall totals for the day today, kind of lackluster, really, to be honest with you. But just keep that in mind across upper East Tennessee. Now, as we progress through the next couple of days and that severe weather potential, we are going to see that risk increase. By the way, high temperatures today. Top out in the mid to upper 80s. So we are still trending above average with heat index values pushing close to the low 90s, especially south of Interstate 40. All right, so our storm threats Friday and Saturday, damaging wind and flooding and flash flooding are going to be the greatest risks. Now on Saturday, there is a chance, I'd say not nearly as much of a chance on Friday as there is on Saturday, but there is a chance. We'll keep it on the low side. Hail's not nearly as likely because the freezing level's too high. Warm cloud layers means efficient rain producers and less hail. So here's our risk level Friday into Saturday. Most of the area is under a level 2, but we also have a level 1 across upper East Tennessee, and that stretches across the entire state because we got a zonal flow and a boundary that's going to be draped across the state, and so that's why that efficient rain producers could produce severe storms. A level 2 risk for severe storms again on Saturday. So here's how it all plays out. We pick up our timeline on Friday morning. And again, here's that complex of thunderstorms. That's Friday evening. So late in the afternoon, early evening hours, storms come on through. May see a few scattered showers and thunderstorms during the overnight hours, making for a rather wet start to our Saturday morning, but I don't expect a lot of rainfall per se. And then here comes our next complex of storms that's going to come off from the west that's going to enter the area late in the day on Saturday. So elevated rain chances Friday and Saturday. They start to fade with just some afternoon showers and thunderstorms as we get into next week. But rainfall totals over the next 7 days are going to push anywhere from 1 to 2 inches. So 87 today will be in the low to mid 80s as we get into our Friday and Saturday. Severe storms are possible, if not likely, at least some strong, heavy rainfall. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, scattered to isolated storms, temperatures a little bit closer to those seasonal averages in the low 80s. Don't forget to scan the QR code right there in the bottom right-hand side of the screen. Download the East Tennessee Weather app. It's going to be your one-stop shop for weather, getting all the information that you need to stay safe and plan accordingly. I'll have another weather update at noon today and then again at 6 o'clock here tonight. Check back in.